Now, Derek O'Brien has been suspended for the entire session. That's the big breaking news coming at the top of this hour. Remember, amidst commotion, now Derek O'Brien, that's the latest coming in, has been suspended. This can turn into a major political controversy. Earlier, it was Sanjay Singh of the Aam Aadmi Party, and now Derek O'Brien has been suspended from the Parliament, and the suspension is going to stay for the entire session. Remember, Derek O'Brien has been at the crosshairs of the chair. It was earlier as well that Jagdeep Dhankhar, the RS chair, and the Vice President had warned Derek O'Brien, and now we're getting to know that he has been suspended for the entire session. Remember, when we speak of a background, what had happened earlier which led to this eventual suspension today, far as Rajya Sabha chairperson Jagdeep Dhankhar is concerned, he had earlier accused TMC member Derek O'Brien of quote-unquote doing theatrics in the House. He had also basically said that he needed to maintain decorum inside the House. Dhankhar's outburst, remember, had come after TMC member had refused to confine his speech. This was during the discussion on the Delhi ordinance, and he had unleashed, if one could call it that, a litany of allegations against the central government. Aishwarya is joining us live on the broadcast. Aishwarya, Derek O'Brien suspended for the entire session. He had been earlier warned, as I said, by the Rajya Sabha chair. Take us really through the background which led to his eventual suspension today.
Well, certainly from the beginning of the monsoon session, it was TMC MP Derek O'Brien and other opposition leaders as well who are continuously protesting against the government and wanting the discussion under rule number 267, which was denied by the Rajya Sabha chairman several times. Today as well, when the day reconvened of the upper house, it was TMC MP Derek O'Brien who raised up an issue of Manipur, to which Piyush Goyal, leader of the House, stated that if they are ready at 12 noon, the government is ready for the discussion. It was repeatedly stated by the Rajya Sabha chairperson to TMC MP Derek O'Brien and others as well to go back to their seats so that discussion can happen because government is ready. But at the point of the argument, it was Derek O'Brien who stood from his chair and started arguing and raised up a point of order. Now, Rajya Sabha chairperson Jagdeep Dhankhar gave him a chance to raise the point of order, to which again he stated that it was rule number 267, to which he wanted a discussion on Manipur, to which Rajya Sabha chairperson repeatedly said that had been denied earlier by Rajya Sabha chairman and he can't overrule his own orders and therefore he should go back to his seat. But he started shouting, sloganeering from his chair, to which the Rajya Sabha chairperson named TMC MP Derek O'Brien and asked the leader of the House to move a motion against him. Piyush Goyal moved a motion against TMC MP Derek O'Brien and demanded a suspension for the rest of the entire session of the Parliament from the upper house, and that motion was
exactly.
accepted.
And Aishwarya, the sequence of events you're talking about, Derek O'Brien being warned by the chair multiple times, him still going on and eventually leading to his suspension. Let's take a look at exactly what transpired in the House and then I'll come back to you.
Point of order, rule book. First the rule. Under which rule?
The rule is on page 92.
Yes, which rule?
The rule is 267. The leader of the opposition has been asking for a discussion
Take
on
your
Manipur.
Take your
you allow the discussion
your
on Manipur. That's my point of order.
Honorable members, I name Mr. Derek O'Brien. He must leave the House. I name him. Bring it over. Yes.
I wish to move a motion for the suspension of Mr. Derek O'Brien for the remainder of this session for continuously and willfully disturbing the proceedings of the House, for disobeying the chair, and for continuously creating disturbance in the House. Respected sir, with your permission, I move for a motion that Shri Derek O'Brien be suspended from the services of the House for the remaining part of the current session for his unruly behavior, unbecoming of a member of Rajya Sabha. Today, the 8th of August 2023, shouting slogans from the well of the House, thereby disregarding the authority of the chair, and from his chair disregarding every instruction of the chair, and bringing disrepute and shame to this august house.
All right, we saw the entire sequence, exactly what happened inside the House. Derek O'Brien suspended for the entire session. Rather pugnacious Derek O'Brien demanding an immediate discussion on which the Speaker warned him, leading to a commotion, after which the Speaker, of course, asked for a motion to be moved for his suspension, which the Speaker, rather the Rajya Sabha chair, said was passed.